had Grady do it.
Well, Spencer, how's the game been? I missed coming in a little late on this one.
Fast break off the start. 2 points.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that this might help Pullman sort of pick up the pieces from last night's game against East Valley in that 60-43 loss.
Give us a little comeback victory, maybe.
Yeah, you know, Rogers has struggled so far this year. McSweeney with a good-looking three, just a little short off the rim. Rogers not real big on the height piece here, are they?
No, not really.
One of the shorter teams, I would say.
Could definitely help our posts out on well.
Well, here it is. It's not really that way. That's on that TV.
Oh, okay.
I think the graphics are clean otherwise. And I can show them how to adjust the graphic as well. So maybe at halftime we'll do that. First broadcast here for us, the Big Dog Sports Network this year in terms of basketball in the winter season. The girls and boys have both been on the road, 4 games on the road before they opened up here on Saturday, December 8th. So not only is it their first home game, it's our first home game for basketball, and of course that presents its problems for us as well as
yes, it does.
As everyone got to sort of get it figured out and get it under your belt. Yep. It'll pick up. Of course, after this non-league game, we will actually host Clarkston on Tuesday, and that's going to be a big game.
Yes, that's for sure.
Surprisingly, Clarkston boys off to a slow start, 0-3. Girls, on the other hand, 3-0. Yep. So that'll be a good night here. Huge rivalry between, especially on the boys' side. Rogers tried to call a timeout before the turnover, but referee didn't recognize that. So travel there, turnover again for Rogers, and Pullman trying to run the offense here.
Even with the look, far off the rim. Put back, no good. Tiana, put back, also no good.
3 shots, no points. Ooh. It looks like Emily Harris might have hit her head a little bit on that one. Coming up, grabbing it. The first time we've actually had a chance to watch the girls. Haven't seen any huddle play or anything either, so. Of course, a couple of graduates last year, but a lot of kids returning from a year ago. Ryan Clear, the point guard and the leading scorer for the Greyhounds, healthier than she's been in a long, long time after some surgery over the summer and some rehab during the fall. Nice pass from Ryan Clear inside, and McSweeney probably should have went with the left hand on that one. Pushed it hard to the right and missed on that.
Rogers also looking to get their offense going here.
And a point Picard standing out of bounds. Vining standing out of bounds and try to grab it, so that's turnover again on Rogers. Rogers 3A out of Spokane, non-league. Boys team's pretty strong this year. Good win over Shadle recently. Ryan Clear can't hold on as she cuts.
Peyton with the drive. It's no good.
Another rebound for Emily Harris. Stepped out of bounds on the turnover there, but she's been pretty active rebounding, Emily Harris, the senior. Homeschool.
Kinsey McIntosh checking in for Emily Harris.
And she's a little one. Mackenzie, 5'1", but you know, down at Grandview, she went off for 12 points in that game and took some pressure off of the scoring. Ryan Clear doesn't have to feel like she has to do it all the time.
Take away, fast break, and that's an easy 2 points.
McSweeney, sophomore, played varsity as a freshman, so definitely has the skill set.
Came out greatly last year, looking to do the same again this year.
going to end up in a 5-second count here. Tries to throw it off her.
Rogers will take a timeout.
Brooklyn Paul tried to throw it off of Ryan Clear. That wasn't going to work. So, well, not a barn burner at this point.
No, not really.
Pullman's had its looks. Just got to make your baskets.
Yeah.
Make your shot. They've definitely had the looks. They've gotten the rebounds. They haven't been tested. Wow. Band's got the riff going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice typo. That should be Amy.
Switch letters around.
Yeah. First year head coach here for Pullman. Brings a wealth of experience with her, Coach Singh. Played at UCLA.
She did.
Coached at UCLA. Coached at Portland State. Alexis Haugen picking up a rebound, looking to get out in the break. Kenzie McIntosh out in front. Alexis finds her, and then Ryan Clear from the top. Oh, a little travel on the stutter step. She pulled up for that three and had her girl beat.
She's got to take that dribble first before
Shuffle those feet
and take that drive.
Haley Chittenden going to check in for Megan McSweeney. McSweeney gets a breather. Chittenden, the junior, also a returning varsity player for the Greyhounds. Rebound for Peyton Tevens, who looks to get out in front and has Ryan Clear out in front of her and finds her.
Puts the shot up. It's no good.
Definitely have the advantage in terms of rebounding. Alexis Haugen going to get the rebound on that. A little patience here from the Pullman offense. Chittenden a little strong there, but Alexis Haugen with the rebound, tries to save it, and nothing there. Turnover. Doing stats. McIntosh harassing number 22. 23 is Syjan Pascal.
He's going to get some early turnovers and points off the board. Marcus looking down low, not getting anything there.
Clear with the rebound, finds Chittenden, who pulls up
and makes that
for two. So Haley Chittenden makes it a 6-0 lead for the Greyhounds.
Rogers getting a charge here. I'll be a turnover. McKenzie bringing it up the court. They're Peyton and Ryan Clear getting subbed off. Almost swinging it around. McKenzie with a little drive hooker.
Another rebound. Yeah, rebound. Oh,
good from Haley
Chittenden with 5 of Pullman's 9 points here in the early going first quarter. Patience on the offense, moving the ball around, following. I know that first night where there was a little bit of frustration when they opened up down at Grandview and they were running the offense. So a little frustration according to the girls. And I think when they do what they're supposed to do and everyone fulfills their role, they're showing a lot of patience here. And Chittenden finally found her open for the three and knocked down her shot.
Off to an early lead, 9-0 for Pullman here. Ardo's trying to get something on the board. The three is no good.
Short, and Alexis Haugen going to push. They've done a good job of off the rebound trying to get out and transition and run the court a little bit.
Try and catch the defense off guard. Pullman once again swinging around. Haley with the 3. That's no good.
Talbot looked off balance when she shot that ball.
Kinsey with the rebound.
I think the story is rebounding. Bottom, we're not making a lot of our shots, but boy, we're getting second chances.
Yeah, and just gotta get those second chances and definitely convert on those. Can't let those go to waste.
They're going to call Haugen on a push. I think she might have leaned into a little, but
a little too close.
Well, maybe the scoreboard was messed up since the scoreboard's no longer on. We'll make sure. 19 seconds left here. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pullman with that 9-0 lead.
Trippier double dribble on number 23. Another turnover. Kinsey once again bringing it up the court.
In a game like this, you get everyone a lot of playing time, which is helpful.
That's definitely good.
Haugen chooses not to use the backboard when she comes down the baseline, and they're Pullman fortunate to get a turnover there, and she steps out of bounds. McDougal set to bring the ball in.
Haugen losing control of it, puts it up.
That's sort of a wild shot. You just got to get their feet set. She just kind of swung around and hurled it at the basket. So get your feet set and make a shot. So here with half a second, there we go. So at the end of the first quarter, Pullman's going to lead this thing 9-0 with all the starters checking back in to start the second quarter. Rogers opened their season at Cheney and only scored 8 points in that game. It was the final of that game to open the year, 75-8. Cheney hasn't won since. So I think Rogers is definitely looking to bounce back today. They're working to kind of piece things together. We played them 2 years ago in girls soccer, and it was sort of the same. It's not the easiest place to get kids. But Rogers will come up with a team. 2 years ago, their boys basketball team made it deep in the state. So once in a while, they had a football team played us 3 years ago that was competitive, sort of hit and miss. Yeah. So sometimes they'll be strong, sometimes not. For them, it's inconsistent at best.
Rogers having yet to score more than 30 points in any of the 4 games this season. Looking to beat that sequence here today.
Who's your original starter? 23. Just wait. Just check if you won the first quarter. Okay.
A little bit of a mix-up of substitutions here. Get this game going. Start of the second half. I'm leading 9-0. Making a little tip. Nice defense getting up in our face for Megan McSweeney. Rogers looking to get anything to go their way this time. They would not get anything here either. Getting a travel, number 1. Peyton Hughes starter back in, bringing the ball up the court. Megan look inside the left to, not Alexis, sorry. Rogers shot no good, rebound Alexis. Payne bringing it fast up the court, sees Ryan ahead of her. She got nothing there, pass back to Megan. Megan to 3, off right. Gianna with the rebound. I'll be out on Pullman. Roger ball. Off on Peyton off the air ball 3. Rogers looking to get points off inbound here. Ryan's clear with the steal. She'll bring it up. Fast break. Lefty and money. Ryan clear with the easy 2-point fast break. Gianna Sanders with the steal. She'll look in the middle for Ryan clear up the fast break again. She'll pass it back to her. Lefty. Easy layup with Gianna Sanders. Makes it 13-0 for Pullman. Oh, Ryan clear with the takeaway again. Off fast break. Lefty. Easy points. That's another 2 points for Ryan clear. Ryan clear, applying some pressure up top. That'll lead to a takeaway by Megan McSweeney. With another fast break layup. That's an easy point for Megan McSweeney too. Another 2 points for Megan. Rogers will take a full timeout here. Try and calm down. Get back in the groove of things. Pullman coming to this game 0-1 in league, 1-3 overall. As well as Rogers also looking to improve on that record this afternoon. They've given a pretty good, been a pretty good matchup for most teams this season so far. Pretty good competition. Like we mentioned earlier, did coming off a hard loss to East Valley. They're being down by only 2 at halftime. Ended up losing the game 43-60. See if they can bounce back off that loss and win the game. Rogers with a different look this time. Trying to find something. Megan McSweeney applying early pressure. That'll be off on Rogers. Pullman ball. Some quality early pressure by Megan McSweeney. Peyton Stevens bringing it up the court. Swinging around, finding Tiana inside. Back out. Megan, open jumper. 3, no good. No rebound this time. Megan, not too hot from 3 so far. See if can make a little bit on the rows. Blocked by Emily Harris. Had the out on her. Rogers ball. Haley Chittenden will be coming in for Emily Harris. Haley Chittenden, 5 points already. See if she can get more here. Jumper, no good. Stevens hurls it up the court to Ryan Clear. Ryan Clear, fast break, easy layup. Another 2 points for Ryan Clear. She's at the top right now. Ryan Clear with the block. Leads to Stevens with the takeaway. Back to Ryan Clear. Lefty. It's an easy layup, fast break. Rogers still trying to get on the board here in the second quarter. Looking for something, anything. Rogers pulling up. Bank mid-range is good. Rogers finally get on the board. 2 points, 21-2. Tiana, drive inside, lefty, score. That'll be another 2 points for Tiana. 3 shot on the way. That's good. Number 44, Savannah Wickering, contributing 5 of 5 points for Rogers here. Megan, off the backboard, no good. She had the open lane down the middle, got the pass, it was no good, and then comes back and fouls. Being pushing back on her. Pullman subbing in 4, only keeping Haley, looking for Haley Chittenden, that is. Giving everyone some playing time here. probably the right approach for this game. Kinsey applying pressure. So good to travel. So another turnover for Rogers. See Alexis inside, she'll go up, get the foul. That'll be 2 free throws for her. That free throw from Alexis will be no good. Just try and make the second one here. That one will be an air ball. Just a little off the start here, Alexis. Hopefully she'll try and make some shots, get back into the groove of things. Uncharacteristic of her to miss 2 free throws. Player with the drive. She'll get the push. No shot though. It's like Haley McDougall will be picking up a foul on that one. A little bit of a push in the back. It's hard to disagree with that call. Rogers looking to get some points off of his inbound right here. 3 jumper on the way, no good. Kinsey McIntosh with a rebound. She'll bring it all the way up to the court. Fast break, shoot, shot, no good. Rebound off Rogers. Bowman will pick up the inbound. We'll look to convert off this inbound. Hopefully, unlike Rogers, get that conversion. Haley trying to find Alexis, and she does. Kinsey McIntosh, open 3, off left. Rebound by Haley McDougall. Haley will swing it over to Haley Chittenden in the corner. Haley Talbot gets the ball back, swings it over to Haley McDougall, swings it back over to Haley Chittenden. Open jumper, no good. Rebound by Alexis, no good. Defense by Haley McDougall putting in pressure on her. That'll lead to a steal by Mackenzie McIntosh. Haley Chittenden will bring it up court, pass it up to Haley Talbot. She'll put it into Alexis. Alexis, layup, good. 2 points by Alexis, that'll make it 25-5. Only 2:20 left here in the second quarter. Get a little too greedy on the steal, pick up a foul. Coleman's 6th foul. 44 and number 1 checking back in. 44 being the starter who has all 5 of their 5 points. 23, quick inbound, shot, no good. 40 trying to save the ball, throw it right to McKenzie. McKenzie up to Alexis. Bobbling around, she'll get the ball back, puts it up for the layup, and that's good. 27-5. Chittenden getting the takeaway. Mackenzie McIntosh up to Alexis. She'll put it up. The hard foul on the back. No shot. Will pick up 2 free throws. See if she can make these 2 this time. First free throw is no good. Short. Is hoping to put this free throw in, maybe get in the groove of it again. So put it up, and also no good, bouncing around out. So we're going for the rebound. That'll be out on Rogers. Pulling ball. Alan McDougall looking for anything. Get it over to Haley Chittenden. She'll put up a mid-range jumper. No good. Ball off Rogers again. Be another down opportunity for Rogers. Or, sorry, for Pullman. Pullman swinging around looking for inside look. They don't get it yet. There it is. Alexis, ball, foul. No shot again. She will again pick up 2 free throws.
Foul again, ball on the goal lane for a second, personal. 15 foul.
Be a foul on number 23, I believe. Alex Haugen, first free throw, no good. Second free throw up, and also no good. Alexis picking up the foul is not able to pick up free throws. She will have a takeaway here, fast break. She'll go for the layup, lefty, no good. Mackenzie McIntosh, rebound, score. Mackenzie pressure. Alex Haugen trying to get a steal. She'll apply some pressure here. Double dribble on Rogers. Get another ball. Another turnover for Pullman. Mackenzie McIntosh bringing it up the court. Pullman working some offense. Trying to find a look inside. Mackenzie finding it. Baseline drive. Alexis Haugen. Shot up. Easy points. Easy points. Be a foul on Pullman. Before Mackenzie McIntosh to pick up the foul.
17 foul. Rogers Lomas.
That'll be her second foul. Team 7 fouls. Be off. Alexis trying to get the ball at the court. Off on Rogers. Mackenzie McIntosh once again bringing the ball up the court. Alexis, open 3. Airball off. Airball fall. Back out Haley. She'll bank it in. Buzzer beater, bank it in. And with that buzzer beater bank, that'll bring us into halftime. Pullman up 33-5. Rogers have a discussion halftime. Hopefully get some offense going in the third quarter.
Thank you for the caramels.
And we are back. Pullman getting the inbound off the start. Second half game here, 33-5, Pullman's up. Megan drives, swing out to Stevens. Stevens will swing. Emily Harris with the drive, she'll put it up, 2 points. Rogers looking to get some kind of offense going here in the second half. So they have only 5 points. Emily Harris coming up, just ripping the ball away. She'll get the fast break layup and bucket. Rogers trying to find something inside. They'll get nothing there. Air ball. Stevens with the rebound. Throw it up to Ryan Clear. Ryan Clear, fast break. Layup. No good. We'll pick up the foul.
Did you get a pen? You didn't get a pen?
No.
Can't keep any information? Apologize for not having a scoreboard. Data doesn't want to feed in correctly, so it'll be the human scoreboard as if you're listening to radio today. Ryan Clear. For her
free throw is good.
Her 11th point of the night, so as per usual, leading all scorers here in the early part of the 18-19 season.
She'll make the second free throw. Get herself 12th point. Put the Hounds up 39-5. Maybe looking to get a steal.
Nice three.
Rogers will hit a 3.
Wickening with a nice looking 3.
Peyton trying to bring the ball up fast. She'll step out of bounds.
So it's actually not on Tiana Sanders. Peyton Stevens ran out of bounds. She wasn't pushed out of bounds, but just ran out of bounds. So she was called for that violation. Hey, scoreboard that's accurate. The numbers are in a weird place, but what the hey? We've got a scoreboard. Good job up in the booth. Hopefully it holds up for a quarter or two. Oh, it's a scoring terror. Paul for Rogers. Going to knock down 2. Give him 10 points on the night. Nice looking drive by Sanders and 1. What a look. Seems to me that if Pullman's going to be successful in their league campaign, they're going to need a lot out of Alexis Haugen and Tiana Sanders, and that's the kind of play that they're going to need from her.
Haley Chittenden, no subbing for Megan McSweeney. And Tiana will miss the end one free throw. Rebound by Ryan Clear. She'll put it up.
Air ball. Not typical for Aaron. That's not Ryan's MO by any means. You think about all the missed second chances. This thing could be more of a blowout than it already is.
That's for sure.
Paul with the travel, so another turnover for Rogers. That's why we need a pen. We got to be marking down how many how many turnovers we got. Ducking under the camera that's pointing at us. That's funny. Critter. Haley Chittenden, he will continue with another 3.
A 3-point streak.
2 threes tonight. And a deuce for 8 points. So
put her as the second scorer.
Yeah.
Oh, Stevens, nasty block.
So, you know, Peyton's quick and she's got some hops too. She's
definitely got some long arms to help her out. He's trying to find something off the inbound. Pass back 3, no good. Down to Sanders.
Oh, Sanders holds onto that ball. Stevens wide open.
The block. She'll throw it on Peyton Stevens. 2-on-1 fast break here. Pass it over to Haley Chittenden. Block shot, no good. Tiana Sanders.
Great rebound. Hey, Tiana getting in there on the rebound and then a putback right away without putting on the floor. And that's quality. And, you know, any coach be happy with that kind of aggressive putback off the rebound. Woo.
Steph Curry looking shot. That would be no good. Rogers mid-range. Another shot good. 44, Savannah Wickening.
Wickening with the basket. Not getting back, though, and Haley Chittenden gets in behind the defense, and now she has 10 points. It's a big night for Haley Chittenden, who boxes out well there, and Emily Harris is going to come up with a big rebound and push, and they're just kind of getting out and running today, and finds Chittenden again.
Chittenden not be able to hold on to it, picks it up, ran clear, block shot's good.
And here comes the second squad, sub in halfway through the quarter. Just do a blind change if we're playing hockey. Steal from Peyton, Ryan, and then back to Peyton. It should be, a little bit of, unlike Peyton, bounce off her knee. Gets away from her. Really getting down the floor and running. I think they're taking advantage of there's a speed difference here, and they're taking advantage of that. So good on them to take what's available. So the line changes in. A game like this, you don't really get to see what Pullman has, right, in terms of can we press, can we break a press. Those things are just going to be off the table tonight. Wickening clears a little space, but then hits the air ball. Justice Walton tries to keep it in bounds, but it's going to be a turnover on her as she was out of bounds when she knocked it back into play. Kinsey will bring the ball up the court. Looking for something inside. Swing the ball around here. Allie with the drive, puts it up. That's good. McDougal for 2. Three from Rogers. Smith hits a deep 3. Puts a smile on her face and some cheers from the bench. Talbot with the drive. She'll put it off the backboard. That's no good. Talbot shooting that left-handed, and she should have, but that right hand I'm not sure is 100% yet from when she broke it back in the soccer season. Kinsey with the rebound. Getting her eyes up. Good job getting her eyes up, trying to see the court. Nothing was there. Didn't develop, but definitely has the vision of a point guard. Rogers coming out with a zone defense instead of a man. See if they can prevent some points with that. So they'll get the rebound. Combs with the rebound there. Three no good from Cosner. Chittenden with the rebound. McDougal finds Alexis Haugen. Easy 2 points for Alexis. Nice little bounce pass in there for an assist from McDougal. Another turnover by Rogers, and Talbot will pick this one up, hand it off to the point guard here in the last minute and a half of the third quarter. I thought the first half went really fast. I'm feeling like this half, not so much. First half definitely flew by. Kinsey with the left mid-range, it's no good. Allie trying to find Haley Talbot inside. Be off Rogers. Smith. Who was that? Walton with the last touch for Rogers. Combs gonna check out of the game for Rogers. Hallie with the 3. Hallie just rolled her ankle. She's not feeling real good there. Looks like she might have landed wrong off that 3. Yeah, she just came down and rolled her ankle. And the question is, where is the athletic trainer right now? Amy jumps out there to help her out.
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. She just came down wrong.
Definitely probably came down on the side of her foot. That can never feel good. Making her come in for her.
Do we know why Maddie Harkins isn't suited?
Believe she had, I want to say, something with her right leg.
It's an injury. Okay.
Couldn't tell you exactly what that is, but
Smith misses her another try at a 3. Look at Chittenden getting down court. Nice vision. Good vision from McIntosh, and that's going to give Haley Chittenden 12 points. And I know definitely a season high, and for her, that actually might be a career high here at Pullman High School.
I was trying to throw something up at the buzzer. Probably no good. End of the third quarter here, Pullman leading 56-15.
Look at Haley Chittenden. Smile on that face. 12 points for her. Big time.
Definitely a reason to be smiling.
High fives all around on a night like this. Make you forget last night's unfortunate league opener, a distant memory. So that's good.
Put that in the past, for sure.
Nothing better than a victory to cure what ails ya.
Band just as loud as ever.
Oh, Dr. Talbot's going to give her a look.
Look at the inbound here at the start of the fourth quarter. Tiana getting a little too close. Big enough to push from the back.
Tiana's a hugger. She likes to hug him. I would say the nice thing about this game, there hasn't been a lot of fouls to slow it down.
There hasn't.
No, so that's been a.
I mean, Pullman did have 7 in the first half, but
yeah, that's gonna be a block on Claire. Ryan Claire just started moving her feet too late on that play. If she moves them a little bit earlier, she's not gonna get called for a block.
That is why the first half went by so fast. Not many stoppages in time.
Oof, she didn't travel. Smith going to come down with a rebound, or they're going to fight each other. Walton and Smith fighting for the ball, and they're walking all over the place.
Stevens, fast pace, bringing it up.
Oh, finds
clear inside.
Nice cut by Ryan Clear, and good vision for Peyton Stevens to get her the ball. So that's going to be 16 for Ryan. Might set a high water mark here today for points scored for the season.
Just looking inside. With 34.
Costner with a lay in there, but doesn't get back.
Up to Tiana.
Roger just struggled to really work hard to get back. They're kind of running at a pace that's comfortable, and I think
it's not really working out.
That's not going to work out real well most of the time for you.
So Tiana will pick up the 2 shots. First shot from her is no good, short. Pullman not looking too hot on free throws today.
And that's been a theme if you're looking at some box scores. I think there she goes. 50, just a little bit better than 50% from the free throw line, and boy, when games are won or lost there, it's not helping you out a whole lot.
Those free throws.
Oh, that's just a wild shot. Yeah,
she will not get that. Next week, look up.
Oh, Emily was out in space too.
Pullman swinging it around, looking for something inside. I don't find it yet. Ryan clear across the Tevens. She'll drive in.
Nice.
Baseline jumper.
Nice little floater there for Tevens. I always sort of have this feeling Tevens is going to break out and score a bunch. We haven't seen it yet, but they always keep imagining. There's a nice steal from McSweeney, and she's going to take that on her own unless Smith catches her, and she doesn't.
Megan bouncing back from the earlier layup miss. Put that one in. That'll be 6 points for her in the game.
2 games ago against Othello, McSweeney had 14. Number 50, Combs with a deep three for her.
It will not see Emily in the corner. She'll get the wide open layup. Easy 2 points for Emily. Harris with 6 points now.
I think it looks to me that Rogers just looks tired and have a hard time getting back. And another steal on the entry pass by McSweeney, and 2. Slicking your chops ahead, just throw it. McSweeney's super quick, super fast. It's gonna be timeout, 30-second timeout by Rogers here. McSweeney's super fast. She was gonna sit back there and egg him on. Hey, bring it on, show me what you got, and then jump it. I mean,
there's no catching her once she gets that ball off the fast break. Rogers looking to get something going here.
Just about time, I think, for that line change. Bring on the non-starters and get them some additional time. We'll see what Coach does here.
Keep the starters in for now.
So it's the starters still here for Pullman.
Rogers will bring it up. Pass deep corner.
Oh, Peyton could have taken that ball if she wanted to. There's McSweeney again on another pass outside. This time she got Ryan. She's going to use it.
Ryan will pull up.
Ooh, Ryan just forced it in there.
She will not pick up the foul there.
No, but it should be Pullman ball, didn't it? It didn't come off of Rogers. Not that I'm complaining when you're up 47. However, she threw it into her, right? Hit her hand. That's why it went out. She didn't go up and over her. I mean, that's a poor call. Not that it matters, but. Well, here's
the line change for Pullman here. We'll pull out everyone.
And that's you need your starters to play even in a blowout. I mean, that's a hard decision to make, right? As your coach, like, okay, but you also need the second group. You don't know when the injury's coming or someone's having a poor night or whatever. Gotta prepare them.
Some playing time. Talbot bringing the ball around. She'll pass back to Alexis. Alexis drive, puts it up. That's good. Give her 10 points on the game.
Everybody's getting a little something.
A little pressure. Be out on her.
Ooh, a little overplayed by Talbot. That was a way deep three. Chittenden with the rebound. Good job boxing out. Fundamental basketball there.
Kinsey will push it up the floor. Hand it off to Talbot. Talbot will dribble her on. Give it back to Howie. Pullman looking for something inside. Alexis out to Talbot. Back to Alexis, and she'll pick up the foul.
I guess I spoke a little too early on fouls.
Yeah. Pullman with a lot of fouls in the first half. Looks like it's the other way this time.
And we are on a running clock now that it's... Yeah, we're... So
Haugen's picking up the offensive.
So yeah, running clock. We're going to be done here real quick.
This game has flown by.
Much what the doctor ordered here. Get back on the winning side of things. Push the ball a little bit tonight. Do a good job rebounding.
Alexis with the pressure leads to a Chittenden takeaway. Alexis will get the ball from that, push it up the floor. If she wants to get anything there, pass it out to McKenzie. She'll put it up. Three is no good. Rebound, Rogers.
almost stayed in this man-to-man all night, haven't they?
They have not changed.
They have not
once.
switched out. And until we see a few more games, we don't know if they've been playing any zone or not.
It's been working so far this game.
Yeah, another deep
No
three.
reason to change it, really. Alexis with the rebound. So give it to McKenzie to bring it up the floor. McKenzie drives in, passes out to Haley Chitton, and she'll put it up. That's no good. Rebound Smith. Ryder's dribbling around looking to find something. Look at the trap in the corner. Takeaway by McKenzie.
So hopefully opponent's going to be able to take a little bit of this. I think the rebounding and pushing it down the court and have that kind of transfer over to Tuesday night when they host Clarkston here. 5:30 start on that one, and Clarkston, of course, undefeated. Clarkston undefeated at this point, and that ends up being a pretty important league game, even though it's only the second league game of the year. So,
we want to try and take down Clarkston as they coming off that win last night.
that would be nice to have a good fan base for that one.
Hoping to stop Ashland in that game. She was
Another rebound for Haugen. So rebounding's really helped
Key
Pullman
in
a
this
lot.
game.
Yeah, for sure. Eliminate their second chances, definitely get ours.
Haley Talbot to hold it out. And the game, Pullman 69, Rogers 20.